Hello everyone, welcome to Excel Insider. If you ever need to count how many times a letter or word appears inside a cell in Excel, this video is for you. Even if you are a total beginner, I promise this will make complete sense. So let's jump right in. Okay, let's start with something simple. In this dataset, we have some text in column A, and we also put some characters in column B to count their occurrences in the given text. As we don't have a specific formula to count the characters, we have to use a combination of two functions to do the same work. We'll combine the len and the substitute functions to count the specific characters in an Excel cell. Select cell C2. Now insert the following formula. Let's break this down together. Len stands for len. So when we write len of A2 like this, we're simply asking Excel to count the total number of characters in cell A2, which includes letters, numbers, and spaces too. Next, we use the substitute function. Substitute A2, B2, and two double quotes tells Excel to remove every occurrences of the character in B2 from the text in A2. Here's the logic behind it. We subtract the length of the new text with characters removed from the original length over here. The result tells us how many times the characters in B2 appears in A2. Now, if we press enter, we can see the result is 1, meaning the character appears once. Finally, we can use the fill handle to drag the formula down and apply it to the rest of the rows, like this. So Excel counts the character for each row automatically. Point to remember, substitute is a case-sensitive function, which makes the entire formula case-sensitive. For example, in the first row, it only counted the lowercase t and ignored the uppercase T at the beginning. But don't worry, we'll handle this in the next method. So let's move on. Here's something to watch out for. What if your cell has both lowercase t and uppercase T? Excel is case sensitive by default, so it won't count both unless we tell it to. That's why in this sheet, the formula uses the upper function. Select the cell C2 once again, insert the following formula. It changes everything, both the original text and the character we're looking for, to uppercase. That way, it treats lowercase t and uppercase T the same and counts them all. So if we just click enter right now, you can see the result is 2 because it counted both the lowercase t and the uppercase T from this text. Now just click on the cell again and click on this square in the bottom right corner. It will automatically apply the fill handle, and also the formula will be applied as well. You can do the same thing using the lower function as well. The result will turn out the same. Instead of the upper function, just write lower and it will do the same work. And that's how we solve the case-sensitive issue. That's all to the second method. Let's move on to the next one. In the first two methods, we learn how to count specific characters in a cell. But what if we want to count how many times a whole word or multiple sets of letters appears in a cell? Like in here in cell B2, we can see there are 2 letters, and we need to count this 2-letter appearance in the first cell of A2. Simple. We use a formula. Now select another cell, enter the following formula. The entire formula is same as the previous one, but we just added another extension here, which is dividing the entire previous formula with the length of B2. You can see here. A2 has a sentence. B2 has the value that we are counting. Like previous part of the formula, removes the value from A2, checks how many characters were taken out, and the extended part of the formula divides the result by 2. As the value has only 2 letters, this is the reason. Now, if you press enter, we can see the result being 2. That means the value of the cell B2 appears twice in cell A2. Use the fill handle to apply the formula to all the other rows. The last method is a bit special because we will learn how to count multiple special characters in an Excel cell. First, make a list of special characters present in your dataset like this. Then select the cells D2 through D11. Go to the name box, which is left side of the formula bar over here. Type list underscore special chars and press enter. Now we have named the entire range and we will use it in the formula after. Now click on the output cell B2, enter the following formula. If you look closely, the formula is almost similar like the other ones we have done so far. We just have added a name range reference over here to count. Now for older versions of Excel, you have to press Ctrl Shift plus Enter for the output to come. But for the newer versions, if you just press Enter, that will do the work. Same again, use the fill handle to complete the rows, and the formula has been added to all the other rows. Alright, that's it. Now you can confidently count any character, letter, or even word inside your Excel cells. If you have any doubts, please leave a comment down below and visit Excel Insider for more. Thank you so much for watching, guys.